on that. All right, 589. You want the history on it?
All of it.
You want all of it? Okay. It started out with a bill requiring photo ID, 12 pages long, that we opposed. It got passed by the House in the early part of 2013, I think it was. What's this? This is, yeah, 2013. Got passed in the early part of the House and sent to the Senate. We had languished in the Senate for some time. And we said, well, maybe they're just going to kill it in the Senate and not do anything about it. Then the decision came out outlawing Section 4 of the Voting Rights Act, which had an effect on Section 5, which was a pre-clearance thing. Section 4 was that portion which set up the machinations by which you had to get pre-clearance. Though it defined it. They knocked Section 4 out altogether. 2 days after the Supreme Court passed that decision, the Senate came out with a 57-page bill. 589 had gone from 12 pages to 57 pages. Nobody knew anything that was in it except the folks who drew it. The process then was they amended the bill in the Senate, put these 57 pages together, passed it in the Senate, and sent it over to the House, and we were to vote on it the next day. And what we had to accept that, or it was an up or down vote, no argument or anything like that, except what we did. You couldn't amend it. It was just you had to accept or not accept what they sent over and go to conference if you didn't accept it. Well, they decided there wasn't any question that they were lockstep. Republicans were lockstep. They were going to accept it. We argued, and it's hard. We argued 3.5, 4 hours on the bill. There were 31 arguments done on that bill that day. Only 2 Republicans spoke for it. That was the leader, the rules chairman, and the sponsor of the original House Bill 589. They were the only 2 that spoke on it, for it. None of the other Republicans said a word about it. Our arguments range from why are you doing this, why are you taking away those things that cause more people to go out and vote. Nobody could understand why anybody would want to cut down, which is what House Bill 589 did when you started. Same-day registration, the extended early voting times, all of these things were included in that Senate version of it. And we, there were, 29 of us voted, spoke against it, and it was, I think, the part that I said that sort of caught everybody's attention was that I said they could take this piece of abomination, consign it to the streets of hell, there to remain forever, and sat down and shut up. Well, of course, when the vote was called, all of the Democrats, to a person, black and white, stood up, bowed their head, held hands, stood up and bowed their head on as a demonstration, telling them, this is bad. And that was it.